have confidence in the truth. You know, that's easy to do with our product. You know, believe is a concept, but the brain needs something concrete to hold on to. And that's our science. It's common sense and it has the science behind it. So we can believe easily in our product. Believe in our company. Again, that's easy to do. When you have the integrity and the longevity of our company that is approaching $1 billion in sales, believing in the company is easy to do. So what's left?
Me.
Believing in you. How do you take that from a concept to something concrete? It's called community. And what I can tell you is, going back in my own journey, 24 years ago when I was 25 years old, do the math, I showed up to my first event. It wasn't this big. It was what we call a boot camp, held by Vic and Carol Renoa. And I showed up, and even though it was 1995, I was still stuck in the 80s. I was a curvy girl wearing a gold lame jacket, okay? And I had no belief in me, but I had the belief in this product, and I was believing in this company. But I sat there with hope that maybe someday those things could intersect, and it could be for me. And I was there with my baby boy, who's now 24 years old, and I was nursing him and taking notes and nursing him and taking notes and burping him and taking notes. And then he fell asleep, and I had a tap on my shoulder. And the handsome man behind me said, "Hey, I see you're trying to take notes. I'm really good with babies. Do you want me to hold him?" And I said, I looked at both doors. I thought I could beat him to it if he tried to leave with my baby. And I went, whoop, threw my kid back there. One speaker went. I'll never forget Linda Myers going, who was so afraid to speak that I think she was hypnotized before she went on, but her fear was overcome by her belief in this business for other people. And I thought, wow, what if? What if that was me? And then another speaker went, and another speaker went. And then all of a sudden they said, "We would love to introduce you, the Vice President of Field Support, Mr. Ron Watkins." And this guy stands up and hands me my baby. Yeah. Without a word, he spoke belief into me, not this company, into me. Because the truth is that the cry of all of our hearts as men and women are, do you see me? And do I have what it takes? And in that moment, without a word, Ron Watkins said, "I see you, and you have what it takes." Here's the amazing thing. You guys, that's true of all of us. And belief expands. They believed in me. Carol Renoa that afternoon invited me to sit with them at lunch. I was there by myself. So that "I see you" came through an invitation. And then Wendy Campbell called me, who is my direct mentor, and she said, "How did it go?" She saw me. She wanted to know how I was going to apply what I learned and say, "I see you," even though I'm in St. Louis. That kind of consistent support expanded my belief in me, which gave me a platform of belief to invite other people to stand on. Just recently, my daughter, who's now 26 years old, had interviews for a new job position. She had 8 phone interviews, got 8 callbacks. And I said, "Honey, that's so awesome." And she said, "Mom, I watched you my whole life be a businesswoman from home. You prepared me for this moment."
Wow.
You guys, belief expands to those you love the most. And then then finally, we had so much because of the belief and the platform that we built that leader after leader after leader after leader after leader could come stand on that platform of belief. Because belief expands. And because of those blessings, my husband and I were able to start a nonprofit where we help young women that have been rescued from the atrocity of sex trafficking. The applause is not for me, I promise you. It is for our team. It is for the staff there and for these girls. They are not victims. They are the strongest women you will ever meet. But if they will put up the picture of these young women, to me, this was a picture of belief. This is community locking arms on a platform of belief. They believe in hope and beauty and freedom. Not one of these young women were alive when I started my Juice Plus franchise. But it prepared the place for them to come to believe in their futures. You guys, it is time for you to believe in you. It is time for you to build a platform of belief, because all of our stories are a subplot for somebody else's story. Build a platform of belief. Believe in you. Someone is waiting for you. Thank you.